About a year ago, I did a video talking about a top Dragon Quest producer stepping down. It didn't make the biggest of headlines anywhere, because of course we still had Yuji Horii fronting the development of the games. We had just lost Akira Toriyama, and of course Koichi Sugiyama had passed away a few years beforehand. But now in a recent interview with Games Industry, Dragon Quest producer Riotaro Ichimura comes clean as to why he left Square Enix. And one of the biggest reasons is that Square Enix was prioritizing safe or copycat games instead of breaking boundaries. If you enjoy JRPG videos, top 10 videos, reviews, and podcasts, please remember to like, subscribe, and turn notifications to all. Now let's begin. Yesterday, Dragon Quest producer Riotaro Ichimura said he left publisher Square Enix because the company was prioritizing safe projects. Ichimura joined Enix in 2000 and spent most of his career working on the Dragon Quest series, progressing to producer in Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, and Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. But in this interview, he said he ended up leaving because, to put it bluntly, Square Enix was copying others. In Dragon Quest II, you had a 3-person party. In Dragon Quest III, you could change jobs. In Dragon Quest IV, party members could fight using AI. Each entry pushed the series forward, both through the evolution of game mechanics and by leveraging the latest hardware of the time. According to this interview, Ichimura felt Dragon Quest was a leader in the RPG space, and he was keen to build something from zero. But with spiraling costs, the producer felt Square Enix was less willing to be innovative and instead focus on its tentpole franchises, or Pakuri Kikaku, copycat projects, like the Minecraft-like Dragon Quest Builders or Pokemon Go-inspired Dragon Quest Walk. Now, this is the big incident that pushed him away. Either himself or someone else within Square Enix had this awesome idea of a Dragon Quest game, and when Square Enix wouldn't greenlight it, that was when he knew it was time for him to step away from the company. So it says here, when Square Enix wouldn't greenlight an idea for a game in which players could learn about world building and story structure through gameplay, and then build their own Dragon Quest style games, that's what drove Ichimura to leave. So this is very interesting that something like this was actually considered or brought up to Square Enix, a game where you learn about world building and story structure through gameplay. Like this would have been a groundbreaking game in my opinion. It would have been a game that you play through to learn about making your own Dragon Quest game and then eventually be able to create your own Dragon Quest game. This is like a modern day version of RPG Maker turned up to 11. This would have been absolutely incredible, and it's so disappointing and disheartening to hear that Square Enix turned this down, but I'm also honestly not surprised. Square Enix has been pretty good as of late, but even a couple years ago, this was when they were pushing like NFTs and mobile games and all that stuff harder than ever. So thankfully it seems like they are turning the page on that kind of era, but it is unfortunate to lose a great producer like Riotaro Ichimura because of this kind of stuff that's been going on within the company for years. It's sad to see him go. I honestly do not blame him for wanting to leave because of reasons like this. I mean, you cannot deny that Square Enix has been doing a lot of copycat games. I will say that I did, for the most part, enjoy Dragon Quest Builders, specifically Dragon Quest Builders 2, which I absolutely loved. It is a sequel to Dragon Quest 2, and I'm not a huge Dragon Quest 2 fan, but Dragon Quest Builders 2 was so damn good that it made me want to go and replay Dragon Quest 2, and I don't even really like Dragon Quest 2 all that much. Speaking of Dragon Quest 2, of course, we have Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake coming out at the end of October. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. There's a lot of room to grow when it comes to both Dragon Quests 1 and 2, and I'm very excited to see what they do with both of these games. So let me know down in the comments what you think about this concept of a game. Let me know what you think about Riotaro Ichimura leaving the company because of Square Enix making tons and tons of copycat games, and let me know if you're excited for Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, subscribe, turn notifications to all, and I will see you guys in the next one.